and they are sent on their way from the 1600 meter marker. Good enough start for them. Gentile along the rail began well, but Smart Views rushed up to go and take the lead. On the wide outside, Natural Wonder, the red cap. Wider out on the track is Agamemnon. Maxi Girl is between runners, followed next then by Super Casanova. The pink sleeves on the rail. Cheerful Charlie B's just outside of it. Then 2 lengths away, Visionary Dreamer on the fence with Cliffy Clavin in the white cap on its outside, 7 lengths off the leader. Fearless Badger races further back in the run, then Lord Quinn is third to last. Phil the Fluter, green sleeves and cap is 1 from last, and Oranjamund is the trailer, racing about 15 lengths off the leader as they're about to turn into the home straight. Just over 800 meters left to run. Out in front is Smart View, leads the way, got it by about a length or so. Agamemnon's on the outside, then came Gentile, the green cap, and Maxi Girls on the far side. Further back in the field behind those, Natural Wonder, the red cap, is down the center of the track, then Cheerful Charlie B. 500 to go, it's Agamemnon and Smart View. Cheerful Charlie B's running on nicely up the outside in the yellow colors. Fearless Badger on the right hand side's also getting going. Where's Phil the Fluter? Now starts to get into it in the green cap on the outside and is running on very nicely. It's Fearless Badger in front with Cheerful Charlie B. Then came Phil the Fluter, is trying its hardest in the closing stages. It's Cheerful Charlie B with the advantage from Fearless Badger's fighting on gamely. Fearless Badger hit the front now, and Fearless Badger's gonna win it. Second, Cheerful Charlie B, Phil the Fluter, and third, Visionary Dreamer and Lord Quinn in a photo for fourth. So it's 3, 12, 1, then 8 and 11 in a photo. I think 8 will get fourth though. So here's the head-on replay. Fearless Badger comes up to Cheerful Charlie B, who had the advantage in the closing stages. Phil the Fluter had a lot of ground to make up in the closing stages. Probably about 10 lengths in the final 200 meters. Made it up nicely to run into the third placing, but Fearless Badger is victorious here. 3, 12, 1, 8. That's how they cross the line.
Bit of an upset for the pick 6, but take nothing away from Fearless Badger. He is a well-deserved winner this afternoon. So congratulations to the Gavin Smith racing team and to jockey Craig Zaki aboard him this afternoon. Jared, his groom, is going to be ecstatic with that performance. 1,500 Rand coming his way, courtesy of World Sports Betting. And as usual, I've got Sadek on hand to accept on the groom's behalf. Sadek, a big thank you and well done.
Thank you so much.
Craig's coming on in to join me. And Craig, on Wednesdays, I go and I chat to the trainers and I get their comments. And catching up with Dean, he said, stepping back to the mile trip was on your suggestion. So well done, congratulations, because it's come together for him. And to take nothing away from him, this was his 20th start. He's been trying for a while, so it all came together for him.
It did. You know, last time I rode him in the 19, I sat second one off no cover, and Nadine, he just did way too much going around, and top of the straight, he was just one pace. He never ever stopped. He just didn't have any more to offer, and I thought a mile, get him to switch off, maybe he has a better finish. Yeah. And then France and myself sitting downstairs thought, from the wild draw, let's take our medicine, let's give him a chance. We're always chasing him around. And
yeah.
Look, we did that. It's worked out. The pace was nice and on, and yeah, I thought it was a gutsy win from him.
It certainly was. I must admit, the favourite did look hard to beat today, but it just shows you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. Changed a few things up, and yeah, there's always hope.
Yeah, everyone thought that Cape Town was sweet. I mean, they come from Cape with a lot worse form than that, and they have a good winning chance here. So I thought a very creditable win for Miles. Hopefully he doesn't stop here. He's a big, strong boy, and he knows it, and I'll leave it up to the team to decide what they do with him next.
Yeah, we'll have to see where he goes from there. I'm just having a quick leaf through the book to see what's up. You are riding Cherry Anu in the Fairview Mile, and you're riding Gimmy's Laddie in the Merchants, which are our two features. How do you feel about your horse's chances?
Both pretty good. I've only ridden Cherry Anu once. I suggested the blinkers, and he hasn't had them yet. Today he's got them. I think it's going to make the world of difference.
Well, could this be an omen, the suggestions?
Maybe, who knows? I hope he runs a good race, because I really feel he's he's getting there, he's switching off, and he's battling to switch on again. I think Blinkers might just put his mind on the job. Gimmy's laddie, I hope I picked her out there. Kai's Hope on his day, we all know have beaten Cruise Control by big margin, giving him weight. So when Kai's Hope's right, he's a top horse. But take nothing away from Gimmy's laddie. He's a specialist on the grass, and I think he still has a bit more to offer.
I think he could be an exciting runner. Craig, thanks for that, and well done again for a great ride on Fearless Badger.
Thank you. Well done to the whole team doing duty today. Thanks to Dean. We had a little chat this morning. To Mr. Smith and his family, thank you. And to Dennis Armstrong, well done. And to my sponsors, Maritz Fontina and Woche.
Fantastic. Great to be joined by Francie this afternoon. Francie Jacobs, of course, Dean in Cape Town with the runners that are raiding there. Just quickly to touch on that, I saw a photo of Cruise Control on Facebook this morning. He's looking fantastic. You guys must have your fingers crossed for your runners.
Of course, no. It's exactly like Craig said. No, if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. They travelled exceptionally well, both of them. So, yeah, all we can do now is just hold thumbs.
Oh, it's so exciting. But, Francie, back to this fellow. I'm glad he finally got it right because he's been showing those glimpses of ability. And I think great that you and Craig put your head together and decided that perhaps different tactics are needed because, yes, it has paid off.
Yeah, for sure, Nate, for sure. You know, it doesn't always. But in this case, we were both, we discussed it before the race. And, you know, he always screams off to the front and he basically stops. So we don't learn anything from it, you know. But I have to say, great ride from Craig. You know, nice and patient. You know, there's nothing more dangerous than a confident jockey. And he rode it with so much confidence. Then he won a good race, Nate.
Well, there's a lot of horse there. He's put it all together today. Francie, very well done. And congratulations to Gavin Smith Racing Stables.
Thank you very much, Nate. And just to Dennis Armstrong, thank you very much. Well done to him. It's been a long time coming. You know, like I said, he works so well, and we've been expecting it for a while. And today he put it together. Let's hope he goes on. And to Hollywood Racing, our sponsors.
I'm sure they'll be chuffed with that. Congrats, Francie.
Thanks, Nate.
Got to echo those sentiments to Dennis Armstrong. Very, very well done. I know that, patience is a very necessary thing sometimes in racing, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. I'm really glad that Fearless Badger has come through for you today, so congratulations.